What's up everybody and welcome back to my fitness channel, and today it is shoulder day. If you're new, then welcome. This channel is all about working out, nutrition, anything and everything having to do with bodybuilding. I upload training videos daily as well as other videos based around those subjects randomly throughout the week whenever I do get the chance. So make sure you stay up to date by hitting that bell icon. Whenever I do upload new content, you will be notified and you can watch the videos right away. And if you guys do learn or enjoy this video at all, please remember to give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, guys. But jumping right on into this workout, we started off with reverse pec deck, supersetted with face pulls, guys. So the last Saturday's arm day was so effective in terms of what we did with the supersets and the high reps that I went ahead and turned it over and did it for this workout, and believe me, so it had the same results. I got seriously pumped on my shoulders. You know, I've been sticking to about 10 to 12 to maybe 15 reps the past few months, and so my body got accustomed to that. And so with this workout, I went ahead and bumped it up to 20, 18, and then 15. So it was definitely a shock to the system. After that superset, we went ahead and did seated bent over rear delt flies. Once again, guys, as I stated in all my shoulder videos, this is a very short and concise movement. You just simply want to separate your hands and feel the tightness in your rear delt, and you don't want to go past that, because then you start incorporating your back and using your back and not your rear delts. And this is a rear delt movement and not a back movement, guys. But after that, we went ahead and started off onto our medials, and we supersetted dumbbell seated shoulder press with seated dumbbell laterals. I am still recovering from my back strain from the 405 squat, so I'm making sure that most of the overhead presses that I'm doing, or anything that I think will put pressure on my spine, I'm trying to do seated, so I put as little pressure on my spine. I'm also not using excessively heavy weight. The heaviest I went was about with the 50s, and that's usually about my first set when I wasn't recovering from a back sprain. But like I said, I'm just trying to maintain, you know, the recovery, and not trying to re-aggravate it at all, so that way I can get back to the gym full force sooner rather than later, guys. Because I really want to be pushing that heavy weight. I really want to hit 405 for 10 reps and 1,000 pounds on the hack squat for 10 reps by my 24th birthday in late April. But this back strain has definitely put a bump in that road. But I have hit just shy of 1,000 on the leg press very easily at 8 reps, so I'm not too worried about that. It's the squat that I'm worried about, because that's what caused the strain, and I'm afraid that if I attempt it again, it's gonna cause another strain. But on the other side, it could be that I've gone stronger and it won't sprain or strain. But we're gonna have to cross that bridge when we get there. At this point, we're just focused on the rest and the recovery of my lower back. But as you can see, I said you need to take that little break. You take that little break, get back on into it. But after that, we went ahead and did the classic line dumbbell laterals, guys. Once again, isolating those medial delts really well. Make sure when you come down, you're kind of like hugging yourself in a way and reaching under the bench with the dumbbell. Don't just reach to the side, but reach under the bench and then bring the dumbbell all the way up into a lateral. Alright guys, so last but not least, we cannot forget about our front delts. That is exactly what we are going to be hitting right here, right now. As you can see, I run into somebody at the gym, start talking a bit. That's what kind of what happens when you look like me. Everybody wants to talk, everybody wants to get good advice, everybody wants to be like, oh, I'm like you, which is awesome because it motivates me and it motivates them, and I love that kind of atmosphere in the gym, and I always encourage people to come up to me and talk to me if I'm not in the middle of a set. But with that being said, guys, let's get on into the set, and we did incline dumbbell front raises. Once again, making sure to keep excess stress off of my lower back. But also, guys, this is just an overall great movement because you're getting a really good stretch at the bottom right there, driving the dumbbells behind your body and then lifting them, turning them inwards as if you're pouring a cup of water, and you're just really hitting that front delt really well. But guys, that is the only front delt movement we are doing today because front delts are a strong point of my shoulders and they kind of overshadow my medials and my rears, so I'm not trying to work them out too much, especially considering that we do work front delts on chest day as well. So there's really no point in going too hard and heavy or too hard on them on shoulder day. So last but not least, guys, we went ahead and finished with a finisher. What else will we finish with? We went ahead and finished with some I's, Y's, and T's, and as my clients will tell you, these things suck. These things are killer, but these things work amazing. So what you're going to want to do is start with some front raises right here. And these are considered the I's, as you can see, because the dumbbells look like eyes. And I don't know if my clients get that because they use 5-pound plates, but yeah, originally it's called eyes because you're holding the dumbbells like eyes. But after this, you're going to go ahead and shift from your front delt to your rear delts by bending over slightly and hitting rear delt flies. Once again, guys, a very short and concise movement. As you can see, I am not driving my elbows all the way back. I am simply squeezing my rear delts until I feel them tight and keep the tension as tight as I can get. At that point, I'm releasing and going back down in a controlled fashion, guys. Remember, the negative is more important than the positive. You're going to get way more out of your workout if you control it on the negative. So after that, we went ahead and did some T's, which are just some side laterals to finish off this workout. So with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy this workout. If you did enjoy it or learn anything, please remember to give it a thumbs up because that tells YouTube to share this video so other people can enjoy it and learn from it as well. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, guys. But whether or not you're a subscriber, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to listen to me talk about fitness. I really do appreciate it, guys. And I will talk to you guys in the next video.